Yo, what's up? It's another day. I'm back in the city. Honestly, it's raining and it's pouring. It's actually going down pretty hard. It's a cool little view right here though. Hopefully I don't get kicked out because I did find a cool little spot like that's in a parking structure over here in the city. Hopefully I don't get kicked out. I was trying to get creative and I was honestly trying to find a spot that was really flat, but it's not really flat in here, and I didn't want to like be jumping too high and stuff and like hit my head, because honestly you can see this thing right here. It's kind of high right here, and like, you know, if I jump too high then I might do something. But I found this thing right here. Looks like a good little slab. I think I'm just gonna wax that up. I don't know if you can see it behind me. Wait up, there it is. Right there's the right time. All right, cool. So I'm just gonna pretty much just wax that up, maybe just do some slappies, trying to slappy it and stuff, and do a couple of board slides. See if I can really wax it up and see. Hopefully I don't get kicked out by security or something. Anyways, I got my dog right here too. I brought Chico with me. He's my security. Make sure nobody, tries to grab my stuff and gives me a warning. So, and when people see like a little dog or something, they're more like inclined to like not give you problems because you got like a little dog. Like that Deadpool episode. It's like, oh, don't mess with me, I got a little dog, come on. All right, anyways, I'm gonna set up this camera now. I'm gonna flip it, and I'm gonna try to put this on the other side and see how the lighting comes in, because it's kind of dim in here, but that's also because the sun isn't out. And you know, like I said, it's raining. There's gonna be a rainy spot over here. I do know that some people come to this spot too, this underground spot, and they go all the way down the hill like on the weekends and stuff, which is pretty exciting. But dude, look at that. That's a nice view, huh? Nice view. All right, so I'm gonna flip over this camera and I'm gonna wax this up. Hopefully I don't get kicked out, like I said. And if that does end up happening, I'll just look for another spot and see what's going on today. But for now, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do a couple of slabs real quick and then see where I go from there. All right, peace. All right, this is the spot right here. It's a little bit downhill, as you can see, so I'm gonna try to just sweep this up. I don't know if that's gonna be movable. I don't think so, but then I'm just gonna move it up and wax it real quick. I don't think I'm gonna get kicked out, but if I do, I'll just move if they give me stuff. I'm not gonna argue with security. Honestly, if security tells you to go or somewhere, like, you know, maybe they'll give you like another chance, but if they tell you to go, it's best to like not, you know, start anything with them and just try to get it, you know? Don't want to get a ticket or anything. I guess they give people a lot of shit for having like colored wax. I don't know. I guess clear wax is just a lot better. But I got a red one and that's what I got, so I'm gonna use what I have. It's all waxed up now. I'm thinking just anything pretty much light. I usually like to just get my my front truck on it real quick and go for like a, I guess you can call it like a wheelie grind, but my foot is really down on it. I just lift the front truck. I'll show you real quick how I do it with my hand. Alright. Let's see, I come up to it and I just lift my back down like off his head and pull like that. That's what you call a wheelie grind. You really just want to lift your board up and kind of stomp on that and let the momentum take you out, if that makes sense. I hope my head's not caught up on this because of the camera. I don't have it so high. I got it low for extra, extra closeness of the obstacle. One of these, you want to use lacquer too, and maybe I'll come back one day and lacquer it up and have something, but right now I just gotta put I'm gonna put like extra wax on it because it's really dry. Going slow, that's good. You gotta go slow and steady. That way you can get the. Okay, that's not bad. Kind of got that right there. Got it about like that much. Let's try to go for halfway now. Tell you, it not being lacquered, it really takes from the it's just really dry, so it doesn't really slide as smooth as I would like it. Maybe I'm gonna go a little bit faster, that way kind of crush it, but kind of sucks because kind of like if it was lacquered up, it wouldn't I wouldn't need to slap it so hard, and it would just slide regularly. So I'm gonna give it a couple more, and let's see what's up. It was kind of smooth, but it was it felt smooth because I put all that wax on it, and then it kind of rolled out. I'm thinking board slides are going to be a lot easier, so they just wax it again, and then let's do some board slides. Some board slides you can pop an ollie into it and do the board slide, but with something that's something you want to do when it's higher. But when you're just getting started and you're getting to learn how to do the board slides, something low like this is pretty simple. It's kind of challenging, not simple, but it's a lot easier is what I mean to say. So the cool thing about this is like as long as you have like a really good power slide, I like to say, I think you'll be able to get onto it to do the board slide. So let's do a couple power slides so I can show you what the power slide looks like. Back side and front side. I'm gonna do it like right in the key. So I'll come up to it and do a power slide and then out. And then I'll do the same thing. At least getting your body used to shifting, you know, straight like this and then back out, which is pretty much the same momentum you'll be able to need in order to board slide. That's the way you have to get in and get out. It's also a good way to wake up your legs. Power slide, zoom, and then power slide out. Let's do one more, that way you guys can see it, and I'll put it in slow-mo, and then I'm gonna try to do it on the other side. You can start off slow too. I'm going a little bit fast because it's a little downhill, but you know, you just work your way up, like I always said. You know, slow to get better, and then the better you get, the faster you can go. Remember, it's not a race. Slow and steady, because if you go too fast and you rush yourself, that's how accidents happen, and that's how, you know, we like to prevent things like that. So, you know, you got it, and then, you know, these are good ways to warm up and build your way up. That one. The floor is a bit rough too here. Yeah, it's not a very smooth floor, but that's skating street for you. You gotta get uncomfortable sometimes. Not always at the skate park, and you know, city spots or street spots are fun too. I think they're good for like cameras, like photos, and just being out in the city. Sometimes it's good to not, you know, especially when it's raining and stuff, and you don't have a spot. It's good to find cool spots like this. Make sure all your weight's down on it. Make sure all your weight's down and heavy on it. And then make sure when you're gonna power slide like that, make sure you turn your body like that. You spin it. Here, I'll show you real quick. It's not flat. You can even practice like going up too. And then down. Okay, that's not bad. Now I'm gonna do, since I power slide on, I'm doing it on this side, which is like that. That's pretty much the momentum to get you ready for like a front blunt. But now I'm gonna do it on the other side where I do it, same motion, but just on the other side. That way you can see how I just do the power slide without lifting the front yet. That's gonna be the next level. The next step is gonna be lifting the front of my board. You can do it whatever feels more comfortable to you. Security just showed up. Do one more. I'm going to just get one board slide because I'm already getting kicked out over here. I'll at least get like a back one. Thanks, man. Alright guys, you gave me one more minute, so that's it, and I'm ready to go. And we'll go look for another spot. Maybe I can show you where it's at. This is already pretty slidey. I'm doing a backside board slide instead of the front side one because of the angle on this side, and plus the guy's rushing me out right now. He said 1 minute, but it's the same idea how I did the power slide, you know, front side, but instead you can do the same thing but do the power slide backside. I'm gonna show you real quick before the security comes back out. Here we go. Just like that, and that's pretty much the same motion. It's the exact same motion when you're going for the backside board slide on this. Come to it slow. So instead of making sure all your things go up, that's the same motion. But you're gonna want to lift it this time. This time you're gonna want to go for the power slide, but lift it all your way on the back of the toe and lift it. And then make sure you center your body on top of it, and then just let gravity take you and your momentum that way. With the same motion you put into the power slide. I'm gonna do one more, okay? That way you guys can see it, and then you guys can show me how you practice and stuff like that. Anyways, I'm just trying to get this real quick before security comes back and kick me out again. Like I said, that's how it is when it's raining, and you know how security is in places like this. They don't liabilities and stuff like that. But usually some security is really cool if you ask them just one more minute, you know, and they usually give you like one more. I guess that's like a pro tip. Alright, let's see if we can get one. Oh, you saw that early one when I did it too, and I did in the attempt. Oh, I just slid out on the end of it like this, and I just pumped myself out like that, and then I went out. That's perfectly fine. That's like, well, it's not fine. That's just the beginning stages of you getting used to rotate. Once you get your body and you're sliding, being able to, like how you get out of the power slide, how I showed you how to power slide, and then pivot front to go straight. That's how you keep building yourself up until you're into it and you're able to pop it out straight. Do you want? Hopefully I can get one right now. Oh, I gotta go. Security looking for it. See, that one was a little better, but still not quite. I'm gonna move my camera over here. Oh my god, I can't move it over there because the lighting sucks on that side. But I'm gonna leave the camera here. Let's do one more and see if I can get it and just full go onto it, backside, and then straight, and then out. I'm rushing it because, you know, security and stuff, but the main objective is, like I said, don't rush yourself. Take your time, and, you know, try to find a chill spot where security isn't gonna kick you out, but so that's two. As you can see, I'm getting closer and closer to getting it straight out. It's still coming, like first I was at this angle, now I'm at this angle, but the goal is to get it all the way straight out. So hopefully I get it right here. Like I said, security, you know. Okay, that was as straight as I would like it, but I still put my hand down, so I don't think it counts. It does count as a rollerway for sure. I like to say everyone counts. Everyone that you do counts, because it's always going to get better and better the more you do it. So let's see if I can just get this one super clean, and this will be the last one, and then we'll see if I continue this vlog or if I'm just going to call it a day, because, you know, it's kind of raining. It's starting to dry up outside. We'll see what's going on. Let's see if I can just get one real quick. I guess we're out of here. That's it. That's all she wrote. Anyways, you get the gist. Security's already on my butt, so I'm getting, and I already broke the cinder block. I guess it's an old one. It's not a freshie. right, I don't know who brought that, but thank you for the day. All right, vlogging out. See you later.